Alright, so been working on the Subaru. I got some parts in for the truck, so I figured I'd maybe make a quick video on that. Got some. It's not going to focus, but they're here. Yeah. Struggle. Injectors. They're 100 pound an hour injectors, I believe. For this one, we also got the intercooler. Got to figure that out. Figure out where to mount this. I got some firewall grommets here. Conveniently, all my wiring here is already ran through the firewall, and most of it's already terminated. So, got these fancy things, and we're probably gonna have to cut them in half. That's okay. So, got the Duramax out there. I'm changing the oil in it for its biannual oil change. And yeah, so we'll get this started. We'll swap out the injectors. I want to check because I'm pretty sure my injector plugs are the wrong ones. They didn't sell the injector style the size injectors I wanted. But okay, we're going to check that out and then go from there. Alright, so we got a problem. My injectors are smaller than the truck injectors. But I do believe one of these intakes up here should have the right style injectors in it, so we'll have to check that out. Alright, so we were working on getting the rails done, and ran into an issue with the fuel rails being too tall. If you look here, see the rails are bolted in and the injectors are nowhere near where they need to be. So what we're going to do is disconnect the fuel lines and the wiring here, pull the intake out so we can work on it, not in there, and then I got this box. It's got a few other parts in it, and we'll see if we can make it work. Alright, so I have all these brackets and all this stuff from this Holley LS fuel rail kit, and none of them are the right length for this. So I had the longest brackets on there. These ones, I think these are the longest. No, this is the longest one. And if you see, set that there. Drop it on the ground. Perfect. Okay. Put that in place and look down there. Hard to tell. Doesn't fit. Let's see if I can do it this way. You guys can see better. Go from underneath here, since it likes to fall out that way. There you go. a little bit short. So I'll have to either lengthen these, cut parts out of these other ones to lengthen them, or figure something out. But for now, I guess we will pull the other one apart, pull the brackets off, put the new injectors in on that side, and then we can maybe take a look at seeing about fitting this bad boy in there. So I got to figure out where I want to put it. Yeah. Alright, so I got the fuel rails in. New 100 pound an hour injectors are in there. These plugs, that's right, these plugs are the wrong style. These are for the truck injectors. So I got the kit to repair your plugs. Put new pins on, or new connectors and pins on them. And it'll be here tomorrow, I think. So for now, we're going to throw that back on there, and then take a look and see if we can figure out where to put that intercooler or how to mount it. Okay, take this, set it down, reposition my grab on it. There we go. Okay. One hand. Alright. Move all the non-essentials out of the way. And in. Like so. Ish. There. Okay. We'll leave it like that for now. Alright. Now let's see here. Kick the wiring out of the way that we still gotta finish. Actually, hold on a second here. Alright, so we got the wiring stuff that I need to convert my connectors from the truck style injector to the injectors I have. I got 2 of them swapped over already. I'm just putting the wires in the same place they were on these connectors and hoping for the best. We'll see. Here we go. Alright, so this is, I have these pin tools. They work. This screwdriver works just as well though. Push on the side, pin pops out. And you take your wire strippers here and you get it right, let's see here, at the end of the connector where the crimp is. See, the crimp's right here. And you just snip that part off, and then the rest of this will just slide right off. Then put your little seal on, like so. Slide it down the way out of your way, and then strip down about 1/4 inch of wire. Roughly, doesn't have to be exact. And you set the wire, this is how I do it, you set the wire in here, like so. Take your crimpers, get it set in its spot, make sure your wire's where you want it, crimp it down, and bam, just like that, beautiful crimp. Then slide your seal down, get it in place like it. Take your crimpers, they have a seal side and a regular crimping side, and you stick it in here. It's kind of centered, like so, and then crimp. And there you go. I like to use both this bottom one here and this top one. Just give a little bit tighter hold on that seal. Probably not necessary. And you take your connector, and there's a gap here, and there's a little pin, a little plastic nub in there that holds it in place. You want to make sure you get those lined up. Push it in, hear it click, give it a little gentle tug. Take your holder, or your retainer lock gizmo thing, slide it in place, just like that. And you're done. And there we go. 2 more injectors to do. Alright, got all the connectors on there, and now we'll throw it on the truck. Plugged in. I don't care for the way it sits on there. We'll figure that out later. And there we go. Also, still got to do the injector mounts, or rail mounts, but I got the proper drain plug fittings, or drain fittings, but I did not get the pipe throat adapter to AN, so can't do that. I got the 4AN line. For our oil feed stuff. But once again, didn't get the adapters to thread into this or my piece down there. So I had to order those too. But for now, we got that. All right, so I'm waiting on fittings because I got some oil fittings for here, and then I got to get the engine side. But I think we're gonna call it there for this video. Got a lot of stuff done. Ian's not gonna be out this weekend either, so no more work on the Subaru. But yeah, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe as well, and then we'll see you in the next one.